You're watching Let's Chat.
You are seeing more and more shirts like this popping up around town. Kim White for mayor, and Kim White is going to continue to join us maybe for the rest of the broadcast here. Kim, where can folks get a shirt like this? Your campaign headquarters is located?
Yeah, 518 Georgia Avenue. And you know, Chip, I feel all right at home because I feel like we were branded with all my colors today. It's like this is like the Kim White campaign.
Here on the south side, anyway.
Yes, absolutely.
We were talking about dealing with the homeless population, which of course does require a certain additional degree of support from area law enforcement. We're going to shift gears here for a moment. If there's one thing you could do to support the Chattanooga Police Department and Chief David Roddy, just one thing, what do you think it would be? What's the most vital piece of help that they need at this point?
Pay. We need to give them a raise. Because we're losing so many of those. So there's really, it's a twofold. I know you said one, but pay is one. Mm-hmm. The other is they need to have someone at City Hall that has their back.
Right.
And comes out vocally supporting the police department. What I've committed to Chief Roddy, I said I'm not going to be a mayor that hides in my basement. I want to come out when things get tough and know that they really are, they're doing a very good job, but they do need more resources.
You think the current mayor, Andy Burke, has been sort of a disappointment to law enforcement in general over the past few months?
I think it's just been tough. It's just been a really tough year. So I think all the conversation, everything that's been going on in this country has really given rise to that we need to give them more resources. So I would put it that way. I think that it's become more evident just because of everything that's going on in the country.
One thing you and Mr. Kelly have addressed in your respective campaigns is the need to get some roads fixed around the city.
Yes.
How do you start on that? Because, again, you can go pretty much anywhere, and you've got not just some potholes, you've got some potential sinkholes opening up.
Yeah, I've talked about paving, not potholes, right? So
you have.
Yeah, I have. So everywhere I've gone, it's evident that we've kicked the can for a long time. Mm-hmm. And we've just got to focus on the basic things that a city's supposed to do, and roads are one of those. So we are committed to put more dollars into the budget. We're also committed to working with the state. We're losing a lot of money because we're not really leveraging some funds from TDOT. We also know that the Biden administration is going to come down with an infrastructure bill, looks like maybe early summer, so making sure that we're prepared to use that to make sure that we're prepared for growth. So we're focused on roads.
Only 60 seconds or so left. Education. A lot of work needs to be done, especially in the public sector. What would be one of your first steps in doing that?
Well, I think one thing we need to make clear that education is the county's role, right? So the mayor does have some things that we can do about being a collaborator, a partner, and we're going to do that. We're going to put more resources in the youth and family development centers. We're going to come alongside and really encourage more pre-K.
Right.
But I think for a candidate to really hype education is a misnomer because we're already paying taxes for that.
We have got to leave it there, Kim, unfortunately, but you'll be joining us along with Tim Kelly coming up April the 8th, I believe it is. So thanks so much for your time.
Thank you for having me today.
Up, Thursday the 8th. We got to take a break. We're back with more of Let's Chat. Find out more at KimWhiteForMayor.com.